Hello everyone and welcome back to Command & Conquer and welcome back to Nod Mission 8. As you can see, GDI took some bits of North Africa, namely Egypt and Morocco, or parts of it, but we control pretty much the northern half of Africa and they control the southern half with the Congo or the Republic of the Congo and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or Zaire as it was known in the 90s, are still contested. So yeah, we're going to go to the Congo next.
Nod research indicates the following. Humans in GDI-friendly territories are suffering respiratory problems in significant numbers. Tiberium also has a profound negative impact on human immune and reproductive systems. Still unknown is the extent to which Tiberium affects human DNA. Nod analysts predict 3 out of 5 humans will suffer Tiberium-related illnesses within the next 3 years. End transmission. Stand by.
Well done. You are truly becoming Kane's favorite. How would you like to ensure your place in the highest echelons of Nod? Surely you are ambitious enough to take on a mission of tremendous magnitude. Your goal is so secret, even Kane knows nothing of it yet. You see, power shifts quickly in the Brotherhood. I've taken the liberty of dispatching your troops to the US. Kane has been loath to attack America, but I feel that it's time, and that you're the one to do it. This is the Pentagon. A full frontal attack with your strongest forces should render their military center of operation.
Yes. Power shifts more quickly than some people think. I am Kane. When I get your troops back from the States, I want you to take what men you have left and secure this abandoned GDI base. Once in, build up an arsenal of weapons and use them to wipe out the remaining GDI presence. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion.
Yeah, Thas got wasted and we now take our orders directly from Kane. And in this mission we have pretty much no money and very few forces, so we have to take over an abandoned GDI base. So let's take this guy here and scout a little bit. Nope. So there's a medium tank and there's a whole bunch of infantry. So let's try and take on those guys first. Yep, that was the first one. Let's try to lure them to us one by one, because I don't want to confront those guys all at once. I especially want to avoid the tank crushing my infantry in one go, so yeah, but these 5 rocket launchers should do some decent damage against it, so let's just hope it doesn't do the crushing thing. Yeah, there we go. That went reasonably well. Everybody's alive. These guys are pretty damaged, so I'm probably going to lose 1 or 2, but that's alright. Kill this guy here. So you scout because you're pretty much dead anyway. Oop, grenadiers. Oh no. Yeah, so now I have only these rocket guys left because these grenadiers just smoked the rest of my forces. Yep, that did work. So let's try that again, shall we? So let's try this again. Minigunner scout. Yeah, waste that guy. Kill that guy. And yeah, that guy too. Yeah, I wish I had a flamethrower guy. That would make killing those grenadiers so much easier. Can't have everything. So let's kill this tank here. Let's hope it doesn't try to squish us. But it doesn't. Killing that one tank is actually easier than dispatching of those grenadiers. So let's do some scouting again with these guys. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. So I could just try a full frontal assault, so let's scatter my troops a little bit. The X button is the scatter button. Yeah, that mostly worked. So I got a transport, and I got a abandoned Nod base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my construction yard, because that gives me an engineer. So one of you, yeah, you're going to be a decoy for the first airstrike, and you guys join the engineer. So you two, and you, and you. Then let's fly over here. Let's unload everybody, including that engineer, and let's take over this finery, including that harvester. That's important. You need that harvester. There's just no way around it. And please, so yeah, that harvester just squish these guys. So, and please squish this guy here. Thank you. So, and this guy here. Let's get another engineer. We bring back. So, this guy here too. And man, there's so many rocket guys. You take that. So now let's unload this, load this engineer into this finery, and let's get these rocket guys here over too. I'm going to repair this power plant now because I can afford it. So let's unload these guys. And let's take over the construction yard. I'm not going to take over that. So yeah. Not good. Not good at all. So let's get a barracks going. ASAP. And let's... oh yeah, I can already build guard towers. Good. So I really need to keep this harvester alive. It's top priority right now. And then I need arms factory. Yeah, there comes the first airstrike. So let's make this our home. Yeah, and they now have two planes. They used to have only one, but now it's two. So I think that guy was only on patrol. That wasn't actually like hanging out here. So that's one more Nod decoy. So there's no need to repair this at this point. So let's not do it. And there's another Humvee here. Let's try and not provoke it. So here we go. So let's get some medium tanks going. Yeah, once I roll out some medium tanks, we should be good. I might also want maybe one APC to kill some infantry, but I have killed most of the infantry here, so... And I can afford another medium tank, so let's build it right away. Yeah, for this mission we have pretty much exclusively GDI tech. Tank versus tank. Pretty much exclusively GDI technology, with the exception of... Help him. Yeah, got that. Barely saved my tank. Yeah, you run to this guard tower. I'm okay with that. And I really need some power.
Building.
I mean, I could conquer this. Hold back, and now you can harvest. Yeah, you can build your power plants here because then they won't get targeted by ground units. So yeah, you really, yeah, with the exception of your Hand of Nod here, you only have like GDI turbulence in this mission, which is quite interesting, so it's a nice twist. Squished you, and you basically have to sell your construction yard because that gives you an engineer. You don't really need the Nod construction yards. I guess it's nice to have both Nod and non-Nod technology, but it's not exactly essential. Whoa, you're not going to destroy my... That was stupid from my side. Okay, that was a waste. And I'm going to need a... Yeah, let's repair this guy here, and then I'm going to need... Oh yeah, some more medium tanks soon. And another Tiberium field. This mission is a bit tricky. If you're a little bit unlucky, you're probably going to lose it. But yeah. So... I also want to repair my harvester, but I'm going to do that later. I want to destroy these patrolling... Yeah, I can almost afford another medium tank. I want to destroy these patrolling Humvees because they're kind of annoying. I don't want them to kill my harvester anytime soon. We're currently listening to a nice Act on Instinct remix. So yeah, you might want to not take over this power plant because power plant only costs 300 units of money, so there's no real point in taking it over with an engineer which costs 500 units. So you just build power plants of your own. I'm going to let that one stand just because there's no reason to destroy it at this point. And GDI has a whole map anyway, so this doesn't really give GDI any like advantage in the sense of... Whoa, my harvester's almost dead. Repair yourself, please. Ooh, that was so close. I thought those units were attacking my tanks, but apparently they weren't. And that was the next airstrike, and you please repair yourself, as I told you.
Building. Unit ready.
So what I have to do at one point is, yeah, maybe build another power plant here or two, and then build something like a guard tower there, because guard tower's not very heavily armored, but it's very small. So it's unlikely to... Where are you going? Yeah, you're not going anywhere. So it's unlikely to get hit by a lot of bombs. So guys, just kill that. It's one rifleman. Guys, thank you very much. So you unload your load. So I need to find a second Tiberium field because I really don't want to deal with these Humvee patrols all the time. I can probably do that once I have... Oh yeah, there we go. So you repair yourself and then you're going to start harvesting down here. Because I really don't want to have to... Hope there's no bolts here. Have to destroy these Humvee patrols over and over and over again. Can probably do that once I have something like, I don't know, like a half a dozen tanks or so, but not at this point. So they're taking this route, but we should be good for now. So let's repair these tanks. And let's build another power plant here.
Construction complete.
Build a second one here.
Construction complete.
And then let's build a guard tower next to it and sell these buildings here. Let's see how well that works. That guy was driving straight through my base and ignored it. So... Yeah, and I lost my transport, so I have no possibility of transporting any units between these two halves of the map, but yeah. Nothing I can do about this right now. It also means I can't exploit these Nod technologies. I can't build any... Well, I can build flamethrowers, but they won't do me any good. Let's repair the Hand of Nod just because I don't like damaged buildings. So... Probably want a second harvester. GDI doesn't really seem to target me at this point. Maybe because the AI isn't really programmed to target you, because they assume this is still a GI base or something like that. So let's get a second refinery going. And then, ooh, still damaged. Yeah, this is all in good shape. And then let's shoot some medium tanks and maybe some APCs or Humvees, and then we should be good. At least we have a repair facility in this mission, so we don't have to like have an army of half damage tanks all the time. I don't like that always. Not only from a gameplay point of view, but it always annoys me when I have to have this army of tanks, but all of them are half dead. Let's explore a little bit. Let's see what's over here. That's a whole bunch of... Yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, and they destroyed that guard tower. Not good. So we need decoys, which is annoying. And seems like these GDI units are really keen on attacking those guys up there, which they can't. Oh well, now they can. So now that's got assault of the Humvees. Yeah, but these Humvees aren't exactly burdened against heavy armor, so it's alright with me. Let's squish this guy here, and then let's squish his friends. And let's move out. And GDI is really keen on like having those Humvees, which is probably good because it means I can just destroy them over and over again. And you please harvest here. Probably going to claim this Tiberium field over there sooner or later. And why aren't we want to do anything? Anyway, let's build some more medium tanks. Let's place these tanks here to catch those Humvees. So let's place this guy here and this guy here, so in case I forget to replace my decoy, I won't have these buildings attacked, which would be okay because I don't really need them, but it would still be annoying. And I really want to keep buildings on this side of the river, because that means I can probably just have these GDI units distracted. So let's squish these guys too. Hello everyone. And wow, there's some medium tanks. So it seems the AI always wants to attack those. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Man, squished all of them. Yeah, eat that, GI. It seems like the AI is also determined to attack like your northernmost unit, with the side effect that they basically just stand here and do nothing. So it seems that the programmers thought you would just sell all of these buildings, which I didn't do. Yeah, maybe they overlooked that you don't really need to build an engineer because you get one from the construction yard when you sell it. But then again, even if you sell the construction yard, it gives you 2,500 credits, so you would still have enough money to build an engineer, or even 5 engineers if you really wanted them. So here we go. Let's keep an eye on this position here, because I don't want to end up having dozens upon dozens of GI units there, because that could be annoying too. There's another medium tank, but I kind of like the situation because it gives me a chance to just take on these GI units one by one, and at my pace. But I need to claim this Tiberium field here sooner or later, so I have to dispose of some of those units. And I have quite a decent medium tank force. So let's take on their medium tank. Sorry, you have no chance, buddy. And these Humvees here. There goes my technicians. Sorry, that's really the only thing you're good for, technician. And let's check what's over here. GI base could maybe be here or maybe down here. We're going to see. Should probably build an APC for exploration. There's another medium tank. Let's dispose of it. Yeah, I can use this Tiberium here. Let's build more medium tanks. So yeah, this is quite a maze. Oh, more medium tanks. Oh, and there's their harvester. So actually let's try and kill it. And have a decent tank force, so might as well risk it. Yep, and it's pretty much dead. Yeah, you're not going to kill me with Humvees. And it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of decent things to actually throw at me. And there's this medium tank here. They have like a decent force of grenadiers, but if you, as I said earlier, when you have a mass of tanks, you can just like drive through a horde of infantry and just squish them all, as I did right now. So let's try and find out where their base is, which is probably here. Oh, and they have orcas, wow. Those orcas aren't that big of a threat. But they have to drive, oh, second harvester. So let's kill that one too. So here we go, and let's build more medium tanks, just in case this tank force here gets destroyed, which is still a possibility. But not if I keep on this squishing. So, yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I might lose all of these tanks, but let's just give it a go. Let's kill this rocket tower here. So that one got destroyed. It's a lot of infantry, and let's just try to destroy as much as I can. Yeah, let's destroy the orcas. Which you can do once they're on the ground, so... Ooh, money. Or whatever this is. Some that unit got a little bit stronger. Yeah, that was pretty much a waste. So yeah, my army got destroyed, but I did quite some damage, so that's alright with me. So let's build more medium tanks. You're going to die. You too. And you. That guy just got accidentally squished because he was running straight into. That medium tank apparently isn't even interested in attacking me, which is alright with me. They actually rebuilt their orcas. Those bastards. So, and I have absolutely no anti-air. Apart from rocket guys, obviously. So let's repair this guy here. They really seem to be determined on attacking this one guy here, so let's get some rocket guys going. Let's place them here. So, decoy is dead. So let's keep this guy here and these guys here. That should teach that orca a lesson. So should probably enter the base from this side here because it's weaker. Defense are weaker. But first, let's kill these people here. And let's kill you. Because I don't like you. I have nothing against Humvees. Killing you is strictly personal. Let's kill this guy here. And the other, that orca is dead. Let's repair you. And let's destroy even more Humvees. I have the feeling that killing those Humvees over and over and over again is really preventing them from building up a decent force of tanks. So let's do some more exploration. Let's see whether we can get through here, which I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, they actually... Whoa, they have 2 gunboats. Wow. They have towers here. Let's go back to base. What are you doing? Are you really driving? You drive. Take this road and you're probably going to get destroyed by those boats. You actually survived. You're amazing. So I need to kill those boats because I can't replace those boats, so I might as well just kill them now. Just go here to get killed. Ooh, more Humvees. You're not going to get through here.
Construction complete. Our base.
Man, those guys are actually attacking my... Well, they're not attacking my base, really. So... You guys kill those boats. And the Humvee here. Those are actually kind of strong. But their armor isn't all that good, to be honest. And they don't even bother to attack me. Okay. Occasionally these boats, they get kind of buggy, so they attack one unit. And then they're fixed on that unit, so they're probably still targeting my APC. But they can't attack it, obviously, so they're just doing nothing. You're not going through here. It's just no way. No way, pal. Here we go. So let's move over here. Let's destroy this guardhouse here. You guys come through here. You join them. So there we go. This is quite tight here. So let's destroy some of the concrete walls so I have gain some maneuverability. There comes planes again. Squishing time. So move through here and now squish all these guys here. And now destroy these barracks here, please. Thank you. Let's destroy the refinery. And then let's destroy all their Humvees. Then let's destroy the rocket tower. And then their guardhouse, and then the arms factory. Probably building stuff, but they're not building stuff fast enough for it to be relevant. Yeah, no more barracks. So power plant here, this power plant. Here we go. So, and let's destroy their construction yard. Let's get an engineer going. Here we go. Communication center, which I never built because I didn't build it. And now for their Tiberium silos. Oh, wow, you're brave. You come over here. You destroy these silos. Yeah, there's still guys left here, but that's okay. Yeah, and that technician died. You move over here to destroy these guys here. Eventually. Where are you going? Well, okay, you're moving this way. That's okay. Yeah, take your time. Form a nice column of tanks. Let's take over this helipad here. And you actually come over here. So can I build... No, I can't even build orcas, or can I? Nope. Can't even build orcas. Get a technician. So let's test the game here. Let's destroy this helipad here and let's smoke these guys. Hello, Halstar. There we go. And you two, please kill the helipad. You help them. Come on. Hey, the technician is helping with his little pistol. This mission was kind of interesting and it wasn't too bad. Even though if you're unlucky, like I was during my first attempt, your units just get killed in the beginning. And looks like I overlooked something. Oh yeah, that one power plant. Almost forgot about it. Let's just take it over.
GDI building captured.
Nope, still wasn't enough. That's odd. So maybe some lone units somewhere on the map. Somewhere here or so. Could be. Let's just look for them. Can't really see anything else. Nope, nobody seems to be here. No units hidden. Oh yeah, there are 2 more GDI guys here. I overlooked those because they're actually reasonably well camouflaged. Squish, squish. Still didn't win. Wow. So, what's up with this map? What's my objective? Do I have to build something specifically? Don't really think so. Yeah, let's just build more units while we're at it. Did I overlook anything? Doesn't look like it to me. Maybe there's a minigunner hiding here or so. Yeah, you destroy this concrete wall. And you just stay here. You explore here. Okay, can't really do anything here, so let's just destroy another piece of wall. Doesn't look like there are any units hidden here. Maybe here? No, doesn't look like it. Don't think there's anybody over here. No. Okay, that's odd. Not really sure what's up with that. Oh! There's actually a GDI guard tower here. Completely overlooked that. Yeah, that explains it. That one's actually well camouflaged and I completely ignored it on my way in. So yeah, here we go. Luckily, my units outrange it. Then we should be good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult, but was pretty interesting. Even though it took me like 10 minutes to find the last units on this mission. And yeah, I had quite some heavy losses. Probably all those Humvees are killed. And my losses are really okay, probably because I didn't send out grenadiers against my base for once. So thanks for watching and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.